Each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Here's the starting group for Houston. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. And Zorelis will bring it up for the King. DeRozan finds Fox. Back to DeRozan. Murray against Smith. The baseline J. That one wide left.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Green. Van Vliet wide open. Off target from three-point range. And Fox has it in the corner. The 3. Again, the miss by the Kings. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Ellis, that's good.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Green, the pass to Şengün. From the arc. And there's Green on the assist by Şengün.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Now, here's Fox. The 3. Şengün with the rebound. Fox against Brooks. Out to the right wing. Şengün kicks to Smith. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Fox against Brooks. Fox passes to Sabonis. Brooks grabs the board. Rockets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The Kings trail by 3. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. There's the triple. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And once Green gets the ball there, not much you can do defensively.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Greg, what's the key thing Fred VanVleet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
To the middle, stolen by Ellis. To end the run, and the layup is up and in.
Great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
VanVleet looking around. And Brooks, here we go. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now, here's DeRozan. Scoreless thus far. And that one, good.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Outside, Green. Pass to VanVleet. Smith sets the pick for VanVleet. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Sabonis with the ball. Now defended by Şengün. Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post, dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domatis, one of the better playmaking fives that we have in the NBA.
Now here's Brooks. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. And Green slams it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Fox passes to Murray. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Ellis has got 5. 5 seconds left in the first quarter. There's Green with the 3. Here's Şengün. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Rockets on top, up by 3. Live from... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Houston.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. And it's Brooks in at the 3. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. Can't get that break. Can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. DA thanks. Van Vliet can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 4. Rosen dishes to Fox. Brooks against DeRozan. Murray kicks to Sabonis. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Brooks has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's Green with the 3. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. 3 points. Green's got the lead up to 7 now for the Rockets.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Pass to DeRozan. Outside, Fox. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Kings have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Rockets leading by 5. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success. And so aggressive on the offensive glass. Murray using that size well.
Van Vliet attacking. Pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. Smith kicks to Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Fox. Out to Smith. Stolen by Ellis. And now Sacramento on the break. And a deep 3 from Fox. It's good. This game is all even. Fox has got 5 points so far.
Does De'Aaron Fox know that this is a game and not the morning shoot-around?
And here's Van Fleet from the arc. Basket made, just his 2nd this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Sabonis, that's good.
Sabonis really focuses on trying to take good shots, and a good job of squaring up that time.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. And Murray's got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 1. Here's Ellis. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Smith with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. For 3, Van Fleet. Basket made. That's his 3rd of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Rockets leading by 4. Brooks finds Şengün. Green against Ellis. Here's Smith. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Smith's got his 2nd bucket.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
Houston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
That shot wide open. And it's a 9-point Houston lead.
And scoring the ball has always seemed easy for Green. It's starting to show here in this game.
Shot to stop the run. Here's Ellis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ellis has got 7.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Rockets. He delivered 9 points from 3-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Jay Crowder out there with Trey Lyles. And there's Monk. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Len in at center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. We talk about guys, Brent, whose value exceeds the numbers. Well, that's Jay Crowder.
Well, it's a good point, Kevin, that an understanding and an awareness of self in terms of what you contribute sometimes is the most important part of being a role player. And Jay Crowder has done that throughout his career. He brings a toughness to the floor that helps other players settle into their role because they know Jay is willing to take something like that on. So making sure you have a great self-awareness of what you can contribute. Jay Crowder has defined that for himself throughout his career.
Rockets leading by 7. Pass to Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Crowder from outside. Hands it from downtown. Crowder's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Shepard. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. But no one around him. Sinks the triple.
And you gotta love that 3-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Shepard, that's good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Lyles. The rebound by Shepard.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
The Kings trail by 8. Monk outside. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Here's Thompson. Pass to Shepard. Here's Whitmore. Jacks up a three. He can't get that one. Kings have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Crowder. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Crowder's got 5 points now in the quarter. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, 3-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not, that's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. The West was just better. So the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
Outside Crowder. Miles sets a screen for Crowder. Over Thompson. Good D by Thompson. Houston leading by 10. And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Monk outside. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. The teardrop falls in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Pass to Landale. Up top, Eason. Here's the three. Traps in the tray. Eason's got the lead up to 13 now for Houston. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Rockets ahead. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
First personal foul.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Thompson and Green are the guard pair. And it's Şengün in at the 5, home in the paint.
He's got such a smooth release on catch-and-shoot jumper. Smith is lethal off ball.
Fox from outside. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Brooks for 3. Houston gets it back. Smith finds Şengün. Brooks for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. No good from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
From deep, Green. Offensive rebound. Smith outside. Takes the 3. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's Ellis with the 3-ball. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Houston leading by 16. There's Green with the 3. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Sabonis. 18 feet out. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Smith for three. Connects from three-point range. Smith's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Houston.
And every team wants long guys who can also make threes. Smith checks both boxes.
Fox against Brooks. Fox kicks to DeRozan. Back to Fox. Puts up a three. That shot no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Sacramento ball.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Sabonis. Sacramento again missing.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Brooks with a screen on Murray. Thompson passes to Smith. Fires from way outside. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession.
Kings ball.
The Kings trail by 19. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ellis kicks to Sabonis to stop the drought. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. 6 points for Sabonis.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
A deep three from Green. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Sacramento ball.
Sacramento's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Fox, no good. Rockets leading by 17. And the wide-open shot from Green. Off target with his three.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Houston.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Jalen Green.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Smith, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Murray. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Driving to the basket. That three off the mark. And here are the Kings now. It's a 16-point game. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Houston ball.
Rockets on offense. They led the game at 1 point by 20. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the paint. Brooks dishes to Smith. Out to Brooks. The Rockets again can't hit. Deep two from Murray. Can't nail the jumper. The deep three from Smith. Off target with that shot. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right.
Like I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. The forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. And it's Williams at center. Three-pointer, Fox carries it from three-point range.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that three. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
Here's Henderson. And Sabonis pulls it down. And stolen by Sharp. Takes a three. Avdia can't hit. And Zoelis will bring it up for Sacramento. Outside DeRozan. Lots of room. Count it.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
The veteran DeMar DeRozan, RJ, a terrific player, a great scorer.
And he's been doing it for a long time. He has been an elite scorer since he picked up a basketball.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, spoke earlier with Mike Brown, and we talked about the matchup against Scoot Anderson. He told me Scoot is an extremely talented player. He's already somebody you have to game plan for with his scoring and playmaking. This is a guy with superstar potential. The coach has a lot of respect for the skilled youngster. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And a wide open look here for Ellis. And the Kings check on two more. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Shot on the wing. Avdia can't hit. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Now, here's Sabonis. Henderson pulls it in.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Avdia on the wing. There's the three. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Oh, Keegan Murray. Hopefully we'll be seeing that in the dunk contest one day.
Grant surveying the D. It's deflected. Fox with the steal. And the Kings pushing it up now. Avdia with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 4. Grant the pass to Sharp. Avdia against DeRozan. Puts it up. Portland no good that time either. The Kings have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Misses from short range.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Grant for 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
DeRozan gets the bucket. 34 seconds left in the first. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Williams with the stuff.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Fox. Avdia with the rebound. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 4-point game. Oh, good on the triple. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And the three off target. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Sacramento. They're up by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the floor for Portland, the guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. The forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. And it's Klingon in at the 5. Back to Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Henderson against Fox. Murray kicks to Sabonis. Kicks it out to Ellis. A wide open look here for DeRozan. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Trailblazers trail by 4. You know, RJ, we talk about DeMar DeRozan scoring, but he's also a terrific passer.
Yeah, his first couple years in the league, DeRozan averaged less than 2 assists a game. Now, making plays for others is a big part of his game.
Here's Klingon, and it's Klingon with the jam.
And this young man lives on the offensive glass. Tough to stop Klingon when he's that close.
Fox from outside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Henderson looking it over. Pass to Sharp. From outside the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Outside for Murray. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball. Murray's got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Launches it. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
For 3, Ellis. The rebound by Grant. Trailblazers trail by 8. Sharp with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Klingon the screen for Grant. Good on the 3-point shot.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And yes, it's good. Fox has got 14 points for the game.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Grant the pass to Henderson. Grant with a screen on Fox. Henderson kicks to Grant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shot clock at 6. And there's Klingon. That's good on the assist by Grant.
Assist from
Klingon's got 4 points in the quarter. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
Sacramento leading by 5. DeRozan for 3. The rebound by Grant. Trailblazers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And it's Sharp missing. Sacramento's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Murray dishes to Ellis. Pulls from the top of the key, and it's good, 2 points. And the Kings lead by 7. Portland's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Sabonis with the bucket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Henderson kicks to Grant. Henderson with the screen for Grant. Floats it up for Henderson.
And Grant's such a versatile player. It can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fox. It's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
There's the pick. Here's Grant. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And mid-range isn't exactly Grant's go-to spot, but he takes a focused shot there and gets it to go.
Ellis outside. It'll count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Sacramento. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got Alex Len. Kevin Huerter is out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Lyles in at the 4. Oh, look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
Kevin Huerter. First
Hey guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Up top, Monk. Lyles passes to Huerter. From downtown, it's hauled in by Thibault. Portland trailing here. For the lead, Banton's shot is off. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Huerter. Back to Crowder. From deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Ayton a screen on Monk. Ayton with it. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Crowder from outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. For the tie. The Trailblazers rebound. And it's Thibault in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Thibault's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer. And now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Here's Banton. And another 3 for Portland. The Kings trail by 4. Monk outside. Pass to Lyles. They need this. And he's good on the 3-ball.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Ayton wide open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Portland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Shoots it up. It's rebounded by Herter. And for Sacramento, they're shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. The shot's good from Monk.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Thibault can't get it to go.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Monk outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And it's a 4-point Kings lead.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
The Trailblazers with a new shot clock. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Portland no good that time either. On offense, here are the Kings. Good momentum, 8 straight points. They get it back. Here's Lyles. And Len has it in the corner. And here's Herter outside. It's hauled in by Thibault. Thibault's got his 4th rebound in this one. 3-pointer, Simon. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Lyles kicks to Crowder. Over Thibault. That one off the back iron and out. Trailblazers trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Smooth shooting from the mid-range. Ayton knows when to look to score from there.
Monk outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Monk's got 8 points. 15 seconds left in the third. Here's Banton. Monk defending. A pass to Simons. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Trailblazers trail by 3. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, we've got Matisse Thybulle. He's out there with DeAndre. And it's Kamara in at the 3 spot.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Fox against Henderson. Fox, no good. Trailblazers shooting in this game, 45%. To the inside, Avdia. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
The kick out to Sabonis. Traps in the tray. And the Kings lead by 1.
Have to admire the confidence right there. Sabonis feeling like he can knock down these shots whenever he wants.
Henderson outside. Sharp with a screen on Fox. Floats it up for Williams. Sabonis with the steal. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Andre Ayton's checked in for Portland.
Blazers substitution. Number 2, DeAndre Ayton.
And here's Portland. Pass to Sharp. Screened by Grant. Henderson, no one around him. No good on the 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Murray finds Ellis from past the arc. And another 3 for Sacramento.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And that one's good by Henderson.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Outside, Fox. Out to DeRozan. Stolen by Avdia. And the dunk by Grant.
And look at the hops on Grant. Lifting off for a slam before the D can contain it.
Up top, Fox. Henderson defending. Fox, no good. For Portland, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And Murray's got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Fox passes to Ellis. Over Grant. And there's Ellis. That's good on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Ayton. There's the try. And Ayton throws it down.
Assisted.
This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fox looking it over. Murray outside. Over in the corner, Ellis. Puts one up from 19. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Oh, and they take the lead. And it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Ayton finds Grant. Takes a shot at the elbow, and he drops that one in. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
And this team counts on Grant in those big moments, and you can see why he's getting the results.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he could be the go-to guy when his team needs him.
And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Fox, and such a nice move to make the basket work. Fox has got 20.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
Here's Grant. Count.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Throws and dishes to Murray. Fires the 3. Stolen by Henderson. And so the ball's out of bounds. Henderson touched it last. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Trailblazers ball.
He takes it in. Good.
On the drive, Henderson relies on his agility to slip past contact.
So it's Sacramento. Outside, Fox. Sabonis at the elbow. Fires from deep. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Outside, Avdia. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this
Not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Avdia is the 3 with Grant at the 4. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. And it's Klingon in at the center position. Open shot, Grant. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Extremely accurate from that area. Grant knew that was going in as soon as it left his fingers.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And Klingon pulls it down. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. I asked him what their biggest challenge would be defensively, and his quick answer was Scoot Henderson. He said Henderson's as explosive as they come. We can't let him get out on the break and control the pace. Their hope is to force Henderson to operate in the half-court offense, but Scoot may have other ideas, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And Houston has possession. Portland making their last shot. Good.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Yep, that one's good.
And as a rebounder, Klingon is probably more advanced at the offensive end at this point.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Henderson against Brooks. Henderson right side. Avdia from outside. Smith with the rebound. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Back to Van Vliet. Banked it in off the glass. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
On the wing, Grant. Up and over Smith. And it's Portland with another.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Pass to Avdia. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Smith with a screen on Henderson. Van Vliet, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Well, Stan, he was a 5-time All-Star. Chauncey Billups, just 1 year as an assistant before becoming a head coach.
Yeah, but Brian, Chauncey Billups was a guy that even when he was a player and then as a broadcaster, always fought like a head coach.
And that one's good. Green.
Yeah, Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Sharp, no good. Houston in the lead. Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. The 3 ball. And Houston, another 3.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
3-pointer Sharp. Knocks it down from distance. Sharp's got 5 now.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Now here's Van Vliet. He has 6. Here's Brooks, and that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Henderson for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets lead by 4. Smith outside. Puts up a 3. With the second effort. Back to Green. Here's Van Vliet from downtown. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's Houston. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. Sharp and Avdia are on the wings. Jeremy Grant out there with Robert Williams. And it's Benton in at the 1. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer Sharp. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
And sometimes you forget about Van Vliet's speed. When this happens, he's more than happy to remind you of it.
And here is Green. 5 points in the game. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Houston shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Pass to Grant. Back to Benton. The 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in the game. Brooks. And he dunks it down.
Well, watch out. I mean, there's a nasty streak there to Brooks' game.
Blazers trail by 10. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Ali. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Green. Smith with a screen on Avdia. Back to Green. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Van Vliet. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Portland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And when you talk about this Portland team, Stan, they're young and talented. They have some nice pieces going forward.
Yeah, and Brian, it starts with Scoot Henderson and Anthony Simons in that backcourt, but Shaedon Sharpe, when healthy, they've got some good pieces to build around.
Shepard, he's checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Van Vliet. And that one's good. And now it's an 11-point Houston lead.
Yeah, Shepard has a knack of getting his teammates open looks.
Williams with the screen. Grant. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Thompson with a steal. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Here's Benton, defended by Thompson. They need this. Benton can't get it to go. The Rockets lead by 15. Here's Shepherd. He's scoreless. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
Here's Benton. And it's off from three-point range.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, pass to Shepherd. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Shepherd's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Houston making some changes. Adams comes in for Alperen Şengün, and Eason subbed in for Brooks. Here's Thibault. The Rockets pull it in.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Eason can't get it to go. Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Henderson. Drives to the hoop. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
And the shot goes in. Thompson's got 6. That'll count. The shot misses. And so it's Houston with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Man, one guy's been getting it done, Fred VanVleet.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
They've got Tari Eason, Steven Adams out there with Cam Whitmore. Then there's Amen Thompson, and it's Shepherd in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Here's Thibault. Uses the glass on the layup. Now Thompson. He's got 6. Adams inside. He's against 8. Adams, shot's good.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Here's Henderson. Adams grabs the miss.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Pass to Thompson. Poke loose. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Now here's Simons. Down low. Oh, deflected. Henderson drops in the layup for 2. Henderson's got 6 points.
Yeah, so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Houston leading by 20. Here's Shepherd. 5 points in the game. Thompson right side. Oh,
what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Grant, soft touch, but hard nose. That's Reed Shepherd.
Yeah, B.A. His shooting alone makes him a pro. But his tenacity, toughness, and commitment to his overall game give him a chance to make him a star.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Simons passes to Thibault. Here's Ayton. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Love seeing Ayton take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots.
Pass to Thompson. The three. Thibault with the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Henderson with it. Henderson picks him up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
Pass to Simons. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Adams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Some consider Adams to be the strongest player in the league. He never backs down from a physical challenge.
And he ends up missing both free throws. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Kamare. Portland, no good that time either.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition. And they've... Wow!
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Simons passes to Thibault. Simons outside. Let's go with a three. Eason pulls it in. Houston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's Whitmore missing. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. Here's Shepherd. He has 7. Going inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And the shot's good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Amen Thompson, he is feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for the Rockets. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Avdia is the 3 with Grant at the 4. And it's Klingon in at the center position. Avdia from outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
I mean, a smart shooter. I like watching Van Vliet measure the defense and stick them with the J.
On the wing, Grant, covered by Smith. Here's Avdia. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Green from the arc. Houston gets it back. On the wing, Brooks. Takes the three. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Brooks.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Back to Avdia. Henderson with a screen on Van Vliet. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, in the lob game, you don't see that many 6'2" players on the finishing end, but Henderson is a prime exception.
Three-pointer, Brooks. That shot off. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Henderson for three. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. They get it again. Green for three. It's hauled in by Henderson. For Portland, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Avdia from outside hits the trifecta.
Yeah, just a great find by Klingon. As he plays more and more, the game will slow down for him.
Van Vliet outside. The Rockets with another miss.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
From deep three-point land. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And at his size, Klingon is always an above-the-rim threat.
Avdia against Green. Here's Smith. That one's off. Still out of sync.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And here's Grant from the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. For three, Smith nails it from beyond the arc. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, what range this kid has. I mean, this proves Smith's ceiling is sky high. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. A deep three. And Houston, another three.
And a speedy offensive play by Van Vliet, pulling up out of nowhere for a shot.
Sharp against Green. Sharp passes to Graham. Again, the Trailblazers, good for 2.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Rockets.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Amen Thompson.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends. And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Here's Sharp. Tries again. Here's Klingon. The Rockets pull it in. 41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Green for three. And Klingon pulls it down.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from three.
Fires from the wing. And Avdia with the basket on the assist from Grant.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. He can't get it to go. To the wing on the left. Brooks against Henderson. Back to Sharp. Avdia outside. Lets the three fly. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
right, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now Sacramento starting 5. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. De'Aaron Fox out there with Ellis. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. He lobs it up, and Smith with the stuff.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
Fox against Van Vliet. The tray. Fox, no good. Outside, Green. And Sabonis pulls it down. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Murray is screen on Green. Fires from the wing. Shots good by Ellis. Now the Rockets with it. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. He had a list of concerns coming in tonight, not the least of which was matching up with De'Aaron Fox. He said it's not just the speed, though that obviously is an issue. It's that Fox has also become so good at dictating tempo and getting you to play his style. That's something they can't allow. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Van Vliet. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Here's Green. Second shot opportunity. Tries again. Şengün, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The kick out to Sabonis. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Sabonis has got his second basket of the game.
So right now, Sabonis just taking charge, taking initiative, getting aggressive on offense.
Here's Green, driving the lane, and it's Green with the jam.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Fox passes to Murray. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Offline with his 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good. 9 out of 10.
Oh!
And add that one to the highlight reel. Wow. Jabari Smith.
Fox looking it over. Launches a 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
On the wing, Green. He's covered by Murray. Now Fox. Still scoreless. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Over Şengün. Sabonis' shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
From deep, Green kept alive. Here's Van Vliet. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And DeRozan kicks to Fox. The kick out to Sabonis. Great open look there. Sabonis has got 6.
I think getting better as a passer and understanding more about how the NBA game works. That's De'Aaron Fox.
Brooks with no one around. Another miss by Houston.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Rockets lead. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Ellis is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time. Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
Oh, David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jump ball.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
Pass to Ellis. Sabonis sets the pick for Ellis. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Fox dishes to Ellis. Pass to Murray, out to the right wing. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Fox. Misses off the left iron.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Out to DeRozan. Shoots over Van Vliet. Ellis finds DeRozan. And Fox has it in the corner over Brooks. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality? You only play half the year.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Adams comes in for Şengün. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Smith for 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson against DeRozan. And here's Ellis for 3. Rebound by Smith. Rockets leading by 3. They kick it out to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 11.
Well, the corner isn't always Green's spot, but we know he's got the skill to hit from there.
Fox against Brooks. Pass to Ellis. And here is Murray, guarded by Green. And he makes that one. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, nice to see Murray expanding his arsenal a little. Some versatility in his shooting will serve him well.
And Thompson kicks to Brooks. Fox against Thompson. Smith wide open. He fires from outside off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And that one's good, Ellis.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
It's Thompson off the drive, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. 20 feet out. Sabonis' shot is off. At the elbow, Adams. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Rockets on top, up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
21. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumps, please. They're measuring up the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority in halftime.
Cam Whitmore is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Shepard. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Landale in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. 4 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Crowder. Good D by Thompson. Rockets leading by 3. Whitmore sends a screen for Shepard. For 3. Buries it from three-point range. Shepard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
Monk, left side. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Monk, right side. Miles, a three-pointer is right on target. Miles got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Shepard, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Shepard's got the lead back up to 8 now for Houston. And here is Monk. No scoring in this one. Outside Crowder. Back to Monk. With the drive. And then Monk with the jam.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
And that one's good, Whitmore.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
The kick out to Crowder. And it's Lyles in the corner. Back to Crowder. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Three-pointer. Eason's shot is good. Eason's got the lead up to 11 now for Houston.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Shepard. Out to Thompson. Fires the three. Not going to go that time. The Kings trail by 11. Monk attacking. That one goes. Count it.
Monk's got to continue to stay aggressive. Don't give in to the defense. I love how he flexes when he goes in for these and ones.
The Kings shooting their first free throw this game.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Here's Shepard. Monk defending. Inside. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man. When Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Monk outside. Shoots the three. Lyles no good. Rockets leading by 10. Here's Whitmore. What a jam!
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Crowder kicks to Lyles. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Fires for three. Houston gets it back. Landale, and a missed layup. The Kings trail by 12. Crowder from outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Crowder's got himself on the board with three there.
Just get yourself into the right spot, and Crowder waits for that one to knock it down.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Whitmore. Shoots a fader. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking the page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Rockets lead by 12. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray sliding at the small and power forward. Fox is out there with Ellis, and it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. DeRozan for three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets leading by 12. Green, the pass to Brooks, and Ellis with the block. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Here's Murray. Hands the shot with nobody near him. And that's now 7 points for Keegan Murray.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pulls up. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Van Vliet kicks to Green. Out to Smith, a three ball. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Rosen dishes to Murray. Offensive rebound. Back to Sabonis. Ellis against Green. Ellis can't get it to go. Houston leading by 11. And Vliet on the wing. DeRozan defending. They grab their own miss. Şengün passes to Smith. Van Vliet with it. Smith with a screen on DeRozan. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Knocks down the three ball. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets. Smith against Fox. Outside for Murray. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Sabonis. Murray outside. Second chance shot. Rockets with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Green outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. The Kings trail by 14. It's Fox with the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
I love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Got that one up quick.
Well, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Over Brooks. Sabonis, no good. Houston leading by 16. Goes up on the wing. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Rockets.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Green.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Can't afford to let Green get a lane because he'll force the defense to compromise right there.
And both free throws good for Green. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. It's an 18-point game. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Out to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Rockets with the rebound.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And here are the Kings now. Driving in. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Now here's Van Vliet. Fires from way outside. And the miss. So we see Houston taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know they're fans.
And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Lets it go from deep. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Fox.
A rare three for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Floats one up, and the layup is good.
The teardrop from De'Aaron, a shot that perfectly suits his game.
And here's Grant from the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. Fox outside. Sharp grabs the miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take. Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Fox. They kick it out to Murray. Fox left side. Just 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
So smooth. Fox is so good at repeating that stroke.
There's Simons with a three. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Back to Fox. Pass to Ellis. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Grant.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Simons.
Yes! Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Man, the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Simons has got 11 points.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Good on the shot.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Simons against Fox. Inside. Here's Klingon. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Here's Fox. Softly drops in the floater. Give him 8 points now.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
First team foul.
Portland leading by 3. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. Keegan Murray came up during our conversation, and he remarked, Murray is just a classic wing. He has length, he can shoot it, he defends well. I really like his game, and I told our team to pay extra attention to him on both ends. High praise for Murray.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Fox. Give him 8 points now. Deflected.
I like this. The sheer size and reach of Klingon was a big factor in him finding that block.
Here's Grant. Rebound by Sacramento. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Here's DeRozan. Out left to the wing. Here's Ellis. And the three off target.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Sharp against Fox. Here's Murray. And another miss by Sacramento.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Ellis. Here's Sabonis. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's...
Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for the Trailblazers, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Avdia's the 3 with Grant at the 4. Anthony Simons out there with Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Klingon in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Avdia from outside. Hauled in by the Kings. Murray scanning the floor. Murray connects from outside. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
And the basket is good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Fox. Got a hand on it, and they'll get another chance. Murray passes to DeRozan. Over Avdia. Oh, misses the dunk.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
Lets it go from 14. They get it back. Outside Sharpe. Back to Simons. Takes a 3. Ellis with a rebound. Kings trail by 5. Fox for 3. Second shot opportunity. Murray, no good. Portland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And here's Simons outside. Another miss by Simons. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And Richard, whenever Sabonis plays, it's surprising if he doesn't record a double-double.
Oh, they're usually monster double-doubles also. Close to 20 points, 13 rebounds, and at least 6 assists. Domas, he is an offensive hub.
Simon's shot is good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Nice move. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Keegan Murray went 4th overall in 2022, and he said of his role with the Kings, being a high draft pick comes with a lot of responsibility on both ends of the court. Just being that third guy they can rely on offensively, defensively, and take the pressure off of them. Brian, he has risen to the challenge.
For sure, Allie. Thanks for that. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Three-pointer Sharpe. Rebound by Sacramento. Fox right side. And another basket for Sacramento. 1:43 left in the second period. Fox against Simons. Klingon. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And at his size, Klingon is always an above-the-rim threat.
Murray for 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 5 rebounds in the game. Kings trail by 6. Here's Ellis. Portland with a rebound. Klingon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Three-pointer Sharpe. Ellis with a rebound. Well, the Kings shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to Murray. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Very few young players play with such poise. Murray doing just enough to finish for the bucket.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. Henderson against Fox. Up top, Aiden. Ellis with a rebound. The Kings have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. There's the three. Drops in the three. Ellis has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Pass to Benton. The three is up. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Ellis' shot is off. Portland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Launches it. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
Out to Sabonis. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Kings on top. They're up by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Kevin Huerter out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Jay Crowder, then it's Alex Len, and it's Lyles in at the 4-man spot. Sacramento leading by 4. Stolen by Ayton. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
Henderson. 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. Crafty move. And he sinks the layup. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Kamari. Second chance effort. Jump shot is good.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Now here's Monk. 5 points in the game. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Kamari. Portland trailing here. Thibault, a screen on Crowder. Kamari. This is the jumper from the wing. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Huerter. Again, the Kings score. Here's Benton. No points so far. The drive by Henderson. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Sacramento ball.
Sacramento leading by 4. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. There's Huerter with the 3. Thibault with the board.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Lots of room. Yep, that one goes. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. It's Huerter on the wing. He's got a clear path. Ayton passes to Henderson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
That one drops. He ties it up. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Monk passes to Herter. Shot from the wing. Portland grabs the miss. And Richard, in a league where shooting has never been more valuable, it's great to have a player like Kevin Herter.
And he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. Matter of fact, he's probably best when he's moving off the ball and causing confusion. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
2 minutes.
With the floater, and Monk lays it in. Monk's got 7 points for the quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Henderson with it. Lens there. Here's Ayton. Crowder grabs the miss.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Len is good. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Thibault, a screen on Monk. The drive by Henderson. Okay, knockout. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Outside Monk. Pass to Lyles. Back to Monk. 5 to shoot. Here's Crowder. Puts it up. And there are the Kings with another bucket. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Henderson with it. Lens there. Blocked. And he recovers it. Pass to Thibault. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Now here's Crowder. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
First personal foul.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Henderson out there with Delano Banton. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Matisse Thibault, and it's Kamare in at the 3, small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. The Kings trailing. Here's DeRozan. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
Simons against Fox. Pulls it from 20. And it's Simons missing. And the Kings shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
3.
And the Kings lead by 4.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Simons finds Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
DeRozan passes to Fox. Back to DeRozan. Shot on the wing. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Simons. Grant the screen. Here's Klingon. Simons passes to Grant. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now. Fox for 3. Here's Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Denny Avdia.
Yeah, good commitment from Murray. He stays with his shot and gets the contact.
You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team, Richard.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that.
Sharp goes in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Simons. Yes, sir! Fox finishing.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Blazers trail by 4. Simons has the open look. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Fox. Ellis passes to Sabonis. Kicks it to DeRozan. Fox with the ball. Guarded by Sharp. 3-pointer. And there's Fox on the assist by DeRozan. Fox has got 19 points.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
And here's Grant from the arc. Fires in the triple.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
3-pointer, Fox. Fox can't get that one to fall. The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall.
Yeah, this possession is make or break. They need points to stay within reach.
Sabonis outside. Murray passes to Sabonis. Shoots over Klingon. Misses off the left iron. Blazers trail by 4. Pass to Grant. 3-pointer. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense. Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Simons outside. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
DeRozan outside. And DeRozan, the hang time.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
They set the screen. Grant outside to take the lead. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And it's Sacramento's ball. The lead is 2. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Avdia can't get it to go. Fires from way outside. Off the mark. So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. They played the villain tonight, and they
Tip-off goes to Houston. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. And it's Brooks in at the 3. Drills it from outside.
Van Vliet.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Yep, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's Green missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Now here's Van Vliet. The rebound by Sharp.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Grant. Brooks grabs the board.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Green slams it in.
One of Green's primary attributes, speed. And when he combines that speed with staying under control, that's a problem.
Now here's Henderson. They set the pick. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Sharp, the pass to Grant. Lock at 6. And Klingon has it in the corner. Plays it up and puts it in.
Good luck against Klingon in close. That's where he makes his money.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. He added his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
3-second violation. Rockets ball.
Rockets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. The rebound by Sharp. Van Vliet's gone 1 of 4 so far. Sharp, the pass to Henderson. Just over 2.
Are you kidding me?
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Now here's Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Sharp. And stolen by Sharp. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Well, I tell you what, he's got tremendous speed. It's actually breathtaking when he gets out in transition. He really gets it done in the open floor.
Green fires from way outside. The quick look, no good that time. Portland leading by 4. Grant kicks to Henderson. Rebound by Smith. Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Brooks for 3.
And with every swat, Klingon is earning a reputation as a shot blocker.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Green, the pass to Şengün. Şengün with the screen for Smith. Clock at 4. They get it back. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Trying to end the drought. And it's Smith missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Grant finds Avdia. Grant with the screen on Brooks. Pass to Klingon. Grant for 3. Şengün with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The Rockets again can't hit. Trailblazers leading by 4. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Grant sets a screen for Henderson. Takes it off the glass. Henderson's got 7.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
And a deep 3 from Van Vliet. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 27 seconds left in the first. Henderson attacking. And then Henderson with the jam.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
And so it's Portland with their lead standing at... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Good.
He's got a real nice feel for the game. Şengün's quick to make the most of an open look when it avails itself.
Clark famously, Brent Van Vliet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size. But, man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred Van Vliet has done. He is an incredible basketball player. Smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player.
Yeah, scouts have said Smith needs to get stronger, and maybe that's the case, but, well, he sure muscled that one in.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Here's Avdia. Rockets with the rebound. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Brooks. Van Vliet against Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. The Rockets with another miss.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
The score now all even. Green's got 7 points.
You got to pick up Green at half court. He's got in the gym range and supreme confidence to go with it.
Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpie's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree.
Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The shot by Sharp, nobody around. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Shingun with the bucket.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier.
Oh!
Man. Watch out below. Grant just showing no regard for the bucket there. Looking like he was trying to tear that thing off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Henderson for three. A shot, no good. Rockets trail by 10. And Şengün gets it to go on the assist by Brooks. Şengün's got 6. The Trailblazers have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Henderson for 3. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up to Houston. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
A new lineup here for Houston. Three-pointer, Simon. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Good on the triple. Shepard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
This is what had scouts eyeing Shepard early on, his ability to shoot the rim.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised. Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me? Woo-hoo!
Beyond the arc. Tips it up, and Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Shepard, the pass to Thompson. For the 3. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Scoot Henderson in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
You've got Anthony Simon. Ayton is out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Benton in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
Pass to Thybulle. Pulls up on the wing. Eason grabs the board.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Whitmore. Here's Shepard. Now Thompson. They set the pick. And he banks in the layup.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam. You see some muscle,
some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Lets it go from deep. Landale grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Shepard. And it's off from three-point range. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Aiton, a screen on Eason. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows or no call.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Thompson driving inside.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Back to Simons. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. From downtown. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
Williams is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Shepard with the ball. Williams picks him up. Pass to Shepard. The tray. They get the rebound. Whitmore. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Thibault. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Outside, Simon. No good with the triple. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 13-5 run here.
Anthony Simons. First personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Eason. Fades.
Portland foul.
With the second effort.
Anthony Simons. First personal
The Rockets shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the second free throw. Portland trailing here. Outside, Simon. His three-pointers off the mark.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Fires away from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Down low, here's Shepard. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Pass to Eason. Houston moving it around. Whitmore sends a screen for Shepard. Back to Eason. Off target from three-point range. The Trailblazers shooting an efficient 53% from the field. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Kamara. The three. Hands it from downtown. Kamara, he's got his first 3 points in the game. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Thibault. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah,
an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Jock Landale. Smith comes in for Cam Whitmore. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And it's Green in for Shepard. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Thompson and Green are the guard pair. And it's Şengün in at center.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
No good from Grant. Houston in the lead. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Amen Thompson.
Down the floor for the Rockets, number 5.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. VanVleet kicks to Green. Houston gets it back. Brooks outside. Back to Şengün. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. And VanVleet picks one up.
That's a good example of Henderson's strength and determination.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Trailblazers?
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponent. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition. Where's the basketball mind of Henderson working? Stayed ahead of the play for the score.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Sharp, the pass to Grant. Henderson with a screen on Smith. Grant goes in, and then Henderson with the jam.
And Grant's such a versatile player. He can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
And here is VanVleet from deep three-point territory. The rebound by Grant.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And that one's good by Henderson.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And they recover it.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Out to Brooks. From deep. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Brooks has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Grant now top of the key. Back to Henderson. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Sharp. Rockets with the rebound. Here's Brooks. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chanced out for a three-point play. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Well, Brooks is always working hard for this team, and here it pays off with a huge basket.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Here's Klingon. lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
And how about the poise from the rookie, playing with a crucial basket.
Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And now Portland on the break. And the dunk by Grant.
Great strength that time from Grant. With the game up in the air, he really looks comfortable being the guy to take the big shot.
Great poise from Van Vliet there, shrugging off the pressure and just taking that shot.
Avdia kicks to Henderson. Going inside, and Henderson throws it down hard.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using it.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever, able to do things most others can't.
And so it's Portland winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah,